We all put on our Christmas pajamas. And then the whole photo shoot is us jumping on the bed. And the
God, how
kids
cute.
are like flying and romping. And then we would all stack each other up. And they're some of the cutest Christmas pictures I have ever.
That's
it's
so
one of my
cute.
favorite. And the boys are teeny and little. And they're
Are you going to reenact it?
Face.
You should.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if my bed's big enough.
I was
going to
say, don't let it break.
But I need a bigger bed for some of this.
That'd be so cute.
It would be fun to pull a mattress down just on the floor.
Yeah.
And then do it like that.
Yeah.
Because we will definitely break a bed.
That'd be so cute.
It's 1,000 pounds. Ho, ho, ho.
That's so good. I love it.
So ridiculous.
Hey there. Welcome to Parties to Playdates. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Jess. We're here to fill your day with warmth and laughter.
Join us as we navigate the chaos and joy of everyday life.
We're all about sharing real-life moments with a dash of humor and practical tips.
So grab your coffee and settle in for a cozy chat.
Because here, every moment is a story worth sharing.
No topic is off limit.
And every listener is a friend.
Let's get this party started. Hello, hello.
Hello. Look, we matched again.
Oh, would you look at that? Same outfit, different day.
That's
same
right.
outfit, same day.
Same day. Guys, we have stuff to do. We have to double up sometimes. You're welcome. You get to see us in all the cuteness twice.
Mm-hmm. Lucky you.
Well, what did they say or do? What's been up?
Oh my gosh, this is kind of a horrible, sad story, but it also kind of has some weird silver lining.
Great start.
My wedding ring.
Oh no.
Oh no, was right. It broke. I was
like
devastated.
The band snapped?
No, not the band. The pearl. I didn't even know how to react.
Oh
so
my gosh.
my wedding ring, if none of you have seen it, it's literally so tall because there's diamonds that are like in a row and then stacked, and then there's a black pearl on top. Yeah. So it is pretty tall. And mind you, I try not to wear it to work, but sometimes I forget because I am washing my hands constantly. I'm hitting things, and I hit it just on a regular basis throughout my day because it's so tall. And so I'll wear my fake ring, which is hysterical because I get a lot of compliments, and they're like, wow, your wedding ring is so beautiful. I'm like, great, it was $7 on Amazon. Go get yourself one.
I got it out of a candy machine.
Yeah. I'm like, it still hasn't turned green.
That's impressive.
It is. It was actually a stainless steel, or it's never going to turn green type of ring, but it was so cheap. And it's great. And it does its job. But I was out and about returning Amazon things for Ryan, and me and Mav were at the park that morning, and I literally hit it on something, and I always check. I'm like, oh, thank God it's still there. And I checked it when I was at the park, and I was like, thank God it's still there. And then we got to the UPS store, which is like 10 minutes away. And I'm grabbing things out of the front seat, putting Mab in the stroller, going in. And as she's like, oh, do you have the QR code? I'm like, yeah, here it is. And I handed her the printed one that we actually had. And as I'm doing it, I was like, oh. And I didn't even know how to react. So I was like,
oh, no.
And I was like, oh.
Was it just gone or
gone?
It? Oh,
the whole pearl
was gone?
Just gone.
Oh,
the whole pearl missing. And I was like, this is my nightmare. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, Maverick, we have to go search and go find this pearl.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way am I going to find this thing. Is it at the park?
Yeah.
I'm going to go find a freaking sifter and go sift the sand at the freaking park.
Oh, no.
I was like, Maverick, we're on a mission now. This is ridiculous. And I was like, okay, let's retrace. And I started going straight back to the car. So I like went to the car, and I'm looking under, and I'm like, I think I could see it because, I mean, it is black like the pavement, but it's shining around. I was like, I can probably find it. And then I was like, okay, hold on. I was in my bag in the front seat, and I opened the door. And for some reason, I looked directly where the seat bottom, the cushion meets
that
the
little crease.
Yes, and there's leather, right? And they recline. So there's this one opening where the leather doesn't. I swear to God, it was sitting right there on where it could just drop. And I was like,
what?
I screamed so loud. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I was like, Maverick, we found it. I was like, how did we find it? I was like, okay, still fucked up that my pearl is off the ring. However, I'm like, I can't believe I found the pearl.
That is so lucky.
I could not believe it. And I literally was like, great. So now I have to tell Ryan this. This is going to suck.
How do they even secure that in there? Do they just glue it in?
So they do This one is drilled, not all the way.
Okay.
And I'm sure it was sitting with some type of pin, but also with some type of adhesion of some sort. But it was also hugged by these 2 bands of diamonds with metal that secure it. So I'm shocked it honestly came out because it was in there hardcore. So now I have to tell Ryan this shit. And I was like, oh, well, you know what? It was perfect timing because I just bought him Bert Kreischer tickets that morning.
Oh, fun.
And I was like, I can't wait to tell him about it over dinner. And then I was like, well, I have bad news and I have good news first. And I can't believe they happened on the same day. So which one do you want first?
I love it.
And he was like, oh no, give me the bad. And so I told him. And I literally, it was so funny because in the car, when I found the pearl, I was like, I don't even know what to put this in to keep it safe because I have a bog bag. And I'm like, well, that's just an open. And there's holes. And I'm like, this is a bad idea. I'm like looking around the car and he had an old Zin container. And I was like, fuck that, it's going in it. Literally. But it was so secure, the lid.
Yeah, totally.
It locks.
It's a good option.
And I'm like, put it in my bag. I may look crazy, but
I love it.
I handed him that and he's like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, it's the bad news. I'm like, I don't know what else to put it in or how to tell you, but that's what happened. And he was so bummed. He was like, fuck. I was like, I know. Freaking sucks. Horrible. But
that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get fixed. It'll be fine.
I know, but now I just feel so naked.
Oh, I bet.
And so I went to Walmart and got these.
Yeah.
And they're actually great because this is another stupid thing. I was like, well, I'll just go buy another fake ring. My fake ring doesn't fit me. It's too big. So I have to put stuff underneath it because I'm a size 5 and no one makes size 5 anywhere for rings. It's like the weirdest thing on Amazon. For some reason, the lowest is 6 or they're adjustable, which I don't like adjustable.
Yeah, those aren't any fun.
So I'm like, okay, that's not going to work. So I'm like, these rubber ones are actually great. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it doing anything. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you found it.
I know. Ooh, is right. What about you? What's going on in your world?
Well, I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies.
Yes, bring it on.
Some years I'm all about it. Some years I'm like, I can take a little bit. This year I'm like, give me all.
I love it.
Every time I get a chance, I'm like, Christmas movie. Mm-hmm. Me and my sister are texting back and forth like, have you seen this one? Have you seen this one? What about that one? But I watched this one. It's called A Merry Little Exmas. EXMAS. Xmas. Has Alicia Silverstone in it. I'll be honest. Don't love her character very much. She's a little over the top about dumb stuff to me. But anyways, in this show, she's divorced, but she meets this guy who's the nicest way to describe him would be just like a big, beautiful dummy.
Aww, like we love big, beautiful dummies.
He's a beautiful actor, first of all. And you're like, wow. But there's this hilarious scene where the Christmas tree gets caught on fire.
Oh, God.
And everybody's freaking out. And he's like, stand back. And he rips his entire shirt and suit off, rips it in half, rips his pants off.
Okay.
And everybody's like, what the heck? And then he takes his ripped up clothes and is hitting the tree to try and put the fire out. And they're like, the cinematography
is so
we'll
good.
Say that loosely. They're like zoomed in on his butt in Christmas panties with like
Christmas whitey tighties.
No, they have like candy canes on them and stuff.
It.
It's so funny. And everybody's like looking so confused. This is what I love about Christmas movies. They can be so utterly ridiculous and out of control for no apparent things that would never happen in real life. But it's so funny to watch. So I was like, her character, garbage. His name is Chet. Chet, favorite character of the entire movie. Because he's kind of a lovable dummy. He's not just dumb for no reason. He's kind of a lovable dummy.
Because in my mind, I'm like, he's ripping his clothes off because what? Less things to get caught on fire when you're running out of the house?
We were all like, what? Everybody was like, what is happening? It was so funny.
That's hilarious. I love it. So good. I love Christmas movies. I have yet to watch one, but I'm going to. I know I'm going to.
There's some really good ones. Well, speaking of Christmas, all the Christmassy things, today we're going to talk about Christmas traditions.
When you say Christmas traditions, all I can think of is there's an Olaf spin-off from Frozen where he goes around asking everyone for their holiday traditions.
Oh, that's so cute.
And it is the cutest. You should watch it. It's literally cracks us up both up, all of us. It's because we love Olaf.
Yeah.
But he's like knocking on people's doors like, what's your holiday tradition? And someone like gives him all these random things. Like some are Hanukkah based, some are Christmas based, some are random in Europe based. I don't even know what it is.
Like Kwanzaa.
Yeah, other random crazy things. Someone hands him a fruitcake and he's like, oh, a fruitcake, yum. And he eats it and then poops it right out as a fruitcake. He goes, that went right through me. Weird things like that.
That's
He's
so
so funny.
cute.
But every time I think of family traditions, I think because he does this like little song when he knocks on the door and Maverick dances. It's so cute.
That's
so
cute. I'm gonna have
it's like
to
a
find
cute
that
little
one.
20-minute clip about family traditions during the holidays. It's super cute.
I love it.
Do you guys have any traditions? I can only really think of one
So
that me and Ryan for sure do every Christmas.
there's a couple we do. We
Mhm.
always do Christmas pajamas. We always buy them before Christmas
Mhm.
because we want to have them for Christmas. I
Of
never
course.
understand just getting Christmas pajamas
On
on Christmas because then like, are we just wearing them through
Do we go change
March? I don't know. So we always do them before.
now? Mm-hmm.
And then we also, on Christmas Eve, we always go look at Christmas lights, drive around and look at Christmas lights. And we also, this was a weird tradition that was randomly formed probably 12 or 13 years ago, where we always do a veggie tray and shrimp cocktail on Christmas Eve,
Ooh.
which is so random.
I love this.
But we do that before we go look at Christmas lights and stuff. And we'll do hot chocolate or some fun holiday drink. But last year, our holiday tradition took a turn because we had let one of our friends borrow Andrew's Suburban to take his family up to visit distant family. They needed to drive farther and they needed a bigger vehicle. So we let him borrow it, not thinking, oh, that's the only vehicle that fits our
you
entire
guys.
family. So last year when we went to go drive around and look at lights, we drove Torrin's truck and put all the kids in the back.
Yeah.
Which was really fun because we just opened the windows and cranked the Christmas music, and it was kind of cold, so they were all bundled up
Blankies and stuff.
in blankets, and it was so cute because me and Andrew were in the front and they were back there laughing and joking and taking pictures.
What
and
a
you could
beautiful
hear them
moment.
shouting, "Look at that one!" or "Hey, look at that one!" It was
How
really
cute.
it was really cute, and they're like, "We really like that. Maybe we should do it in the back of the truck again." So I don't know. We'll see how this year goes, but that was a fun twist.
That's really
on
cute.
our normal traditions, and then we usually come back after lights and watch the Polar Express.
Oh, cute. I
So,
love that.
Yeah.
We'll do Christmas pajamas as well. Last year when we did it with my family, we all did Christmas pajamas,
Oh, fun.
which was a lot of fun. It was really cute. And then if we were back home with my family, we would go and walk the Christmas streets.
Oh, the Candy Cane
Yeah,
Lane.
Candy Cane Lane. We would go walk that because it's just amazing. And they also have Santa at the very end because it's a
Oh,
cul-de-sac.
fun, yeah.
So we'll have Santa. We can go sit on Santa's lap, take pictures, and then go back home and do whatever we do that night. My mom usually makes food. And actually, for a long time, which I don't know if she still does, but Christmas Eve, we would always go to Buca di Beppo.
Oh,
which-
that's fun.
I don't know if you guys all know, it's the Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would always go there and then have this huge Italian
Don't they
feast.
serve it family style?
Yes,
there?
it's
Yeah.
huge plates, huge portions. The meatballs are the size of your head. They're huge.
Yeah.
So we would do that every Christmas Eve. And then we would also, on Christmas Day, go see a movie.
Oh, that's fun.
But now, me and Ryan have our own little things.
Yeah. I know that's a fun thing when you have kids. You start to create your own little traditions.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day, we always do crepes for breakfast.
Cute.
We do savory and sweet crepes.
Crepes are so beautiful. If you don't know what you're doing, they can come out just however.
Oh, yeah. Garbage. But we've done it every year for
So you've like
so long.
totally mastered the crepe.
We've mastered the crepes. And this past year, my son got on a crepe kick after
Ooh.
Christmas, and he started making them himself. So every couple of weeks, he'd be whipping out an entire batch of crepes on his own.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I was like, "You keep making crepes, son." Like, do
And
your
you can do
thing.
sweet, you could do savory, you could do whatever you want.
So we always do ones with, we'll do some scrambled eggs, cheese, and bacon for the savory ones. And then I have this recipe where you mix pudding and cream cheese together to make this sweet, creamy
Yum.
filling that you put that inside the crepes with fresh berries. And sometimes we'll do Nutella. So we'll do that for breakfast. And then on Christmas night, in the last few years, I started doing a beef tenderloin for dinner.
Ooh.
All of our traditions center around food.
Of
apparently.
course.
So we do the beef tenderloin, which is so good.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So good. So we do that for Christmas. But
Christmas, I can't remember what we do here for Christmas Eve. My brain is not working. I'm pretty sure we go to his grandparents for Christmas Eve.
fun.
Because Christmas Day we spend together, me and
Yeah.
Ryan. So Christmas Eve, and I can't remember, I think she does a lunch, dinner, afternoon kind of thing. And they make so much food. Very similar to Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, which we're all down about. We're all so cool because it's so delicious. And then for Christmas Day, we dress in our jammies. Every morning we go and get breakfast. It used to be at IHOP when there was an IHOP
Yeah.
in Miramar. Now that IHOP is now the restaurant I work at. So we don't do IHOP anymore. We go to Waffle House.
Oh, fun.
And it's always popping. Literally, Waffle House is
That
you're
is
sitting on a wait.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's so fun. Everybody's in their jammies waiting to eat waffles or whatever. But we'll have Waffle House for breakfast. And then before we had Mav and kids, we would go down to the harbor in Destin or to a bar and then just sit in our jammies and drink and just hang out with the people at the bar. It was so much fun. And it's still really fun even with Mav and stuff. We will go have breakfast and then we'll come home and do our Christmas stuff. We really don't do much. We just hang out.
Fun. I know Christmas is, I feel like, chill.
Very chill. Probably mimosas for Ryan or Bloody Marys, something delicious.
Yeah.
And then we veg out and we'll have leftovers from Christmas Eve from his grandma's house.
Perfect.
So we'll reheat that and veg out.
Yum.
And play with all of the toys.
That's fun. I know, growing up, one of my favorite traditions we would always do, we'd make a bunch of cookies and fudge and all the yummy treats and make a bunch of plates for all of our family friends. And then a few days before Christmas, we would drive to every single person's house, personally drop it off as a family, and we would sing them Christmas carols at the door.
How cute are
just
you
one
guys?
just one song.
That's all you
just
get.
one song. But some years we had guitars.
Oh, hell yeah.
And full on, and we'd have the cute little
Tambourines.
antlers and
it.
all the things, and we'd practice the songs and have little songbooks. But there was only 4 of us, which was hilarious because it's not a huge group of people. But it was so fun. Singing to people at their homes sounds really awkward, but you know what? People were so delighted is the best word I could say.
Like singing
like the
telegrams?
singing telegrams.
Like, I would love that.
People are like, how often in your life has somebody just come and sang at your door and brought you treats? But people would laugh and they thought it was so fun, which that's a tradition I would love to do with my kids, but it's really hard to get kids to be that adventurous.
Oh, totally.
Because guys, I have a lot of theatrical ideas. I want some fake snow.
Oh, 100%.
I want some glitter. It's going to be
You're
a
like,
production.
hit the fireworks.
I know. Hit the snow. Fake snow. I want all the things.
That's hilarious.
Some rip away pants that have Grinch pants under or something. I have a lot of ideas that I have not come to fruition. Maybe I just need to start a business to do Christmas singing telegrams.
You totally should.
Could make bank during the holidays.
You could make some serious money just during the holiday season.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. So I'm thinking, oh gosh, what song would Maverick know? None.
Because
we're over here and I don't even know if Ryan would do it with me, but I'd be like, jingle bells, jingle bells. And I bet you Mav would just clap and laugh or scream. I don't know which way.
I love it.
It would be really funny. But you just made me think of this idea. I've been really wanting to do a cookie exchange.
Oh, yeah.
With a handful of people. It could be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, whatever. I don't even care. But make a dozen cookies and split them up between your friends and exchange so you get a dozen cookies back.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so
Yeah, that
fun.
would be fun.
Because that's another cute little thing. Just be like, I'm thinking of you. It's not a big gift or anything, but you're part of my life. Here's some good cookies. I hope you like them.
I've seen the cookie exchanges where you take cookies and then you print out a recipe for everybody. So everybody leaves with a bunch of yummy cookie recipes that they've actually tasted and that they're taking home with them too. So,
or I guess it doesn't have to be cookies. It could be like a treat, something in a bag or
some sort
whatever.
of Christmas
puppy chow
dessert,
or like
fudge.
Yeah, it doesn't
fudge
even
is a good
matter.
one.
Or like even like hot chocolate in a cup.
Yeah.
Make
or
your
like
own hot
homemade
chocolate.
chai. My sister has a really yummy homemade
yum.
chai recipe that has all the spices and goodness in it. That would be fun. Holiday treats exchange.
I think that'd be awesome. Let's all just eat all the sweets and get fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy
during the holidays.
I love it. I'm trying to think. The other tradition that we started a while ago that I got from a friend of mine, whenever we set up our tree, you're supposed to do it the year before where you buy ornaments for each of your children and you wrap them and then you put them in the box with the tree. So next year when you go to open the tree, they automatically have a gift to open to put on the tree. And then they're gradually getting more and more ornaments throughout the years. So we started doing that. But I will be honest, the amount of years that I've actually purchased the ornaments the year before, it's few and far between. Usually I'm like, oh, we got the Christmas stuff out. I got to go shopping. And I'll go do it and wrap them up. But the problem also is this year, I don't know if I did it last year or not.
Oops, I have not even
I don't know.
Well, you still have time if you go look at it.
I do still have time. But I'm like, oh my gosh, where do I put this in my phone calendar to remind me that it's been done or not? So anyways, that's a great tradition that I fail at doing it in advance, but I always get them done before the tree comes out. So
That's really awesome. That's really
maybe
cute.
I should do that this weekend.
It reminded me, we only did it last year because the first year Mav was a bump on a log, whatever.
Yeah.
The last year we did a photo of him in his little play car with the top of our Christmas trees and we have a fake one.
Yeah.
It's the 3 different segments. We just took the top one off with the star and wrapped it on the top of his car, and he had a cute little hat.
Oh my gosh, I remember it.
So cute. I'm like, that's one we did last year, and we have to do one this year, and we want to do one every year. Hopefully I can remember. Probably just do it now.
Yeah, for real.
And he loves Christmas hats right now. He loves Santa's hats.
Fun.
And so he found that one. It says my first Christmas. And he tried to put it on his head, but his head's too big. He was like, oh. And Ryan's like, well, I have one, but it's like huge. It's bigger than adult size. It's massive. So he's been randomly putting it on his head and not being able to see because it's so big.
Cute.
And he goes, ho, 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 ho. It's so cute. So I'll have to try and do a cute little photo this year with the tree. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah.
I always insist on one photo in our Christmas pajamas. And a few years ago, when we first moved here, I don't know what got into my kids that year, but they did a full-on photo shoot in their Christmas pajamas.
Do we expect anything less than from your kid?
It was one of those cheesy J.C. Penney ones, but they weren't trying to be cheesy. They were just serious? Like in it for the photo shoot. They were stacked up on top of each other. There's one where my oldest is posing
I love
a supermodel, and they're all around her.
Obsessed.
Oh my gosh. I look back at some of them and I'm like, these are so good. One of my favorites that we did in Virginia, we never have anybody to take these pictures. So they're all done off of a timer on my phone or on my camera or whatever. And so it's always me sprinting back and forth doing whatever. So this one year I had
like a clicker,
a remote thing for my really nice camera. And I set it up at the end of my bed. This is when the kids were little, and we all put on our Christmas pajamas. And then the whole photo shoot is us jumping on the bed, and the
God, how cute.
are like flying and romping, and then we would all stack each other up. And they're some of the cutest Christmas pictures I have ever.
That's
it's
so
one of my
cute.
favorite. And the boys are teeny and little, and they're
Are you gonna reenact it?
Face.
You should.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if my bed's big enough.
I was gonna
for
say,
that.
don't let it break. But
I need a bigger bed for some of this.
That'd be so cute.
It would be fun to pull a mattress down just on the floor.
Yeah.
And then do it like that.
Yeah.
Because we will definitely break a bed.
That'd be so cute.
It's 1,000 pounds. Ho, ho, ho.
That's so good. I love it.
So ridiculous. But yeah, I highly recommend a family photo shoot without somebody taking the picture where you get to be stupid, which I've never done this, but I should, where you can do a video and then screenshot the images like on your phone.
Everyone always says that, and I'm like, but does it get blurry, or like you get
Depends on how much you're moving.
Yeah,
but
go
I've
slow.
done it. Everybody freeze. I've done it for things before, and sometimes you get a little bit of blur, but you can get some pretty decent pictures off of a video, especially if people know we're screenshotting this. Get your life together.
Yeah. I love it.
But yeah, highly recommend a family pajama picture. And a lot of times we try and do them in front of the tree, so you get a picture of the tree and then
cute
everybody in their jammies for the year.
Yeah.
It's the one family picture we take every year.
I know.
That and Thanksgiving.
All the jammy talk, I need to go start looking. That's the one thing I haven't gotten yet. Are the Christmas jams.
Oh my gosh. I've been good this year. Mine just came in the mail the other day. I think 3 out of the 4 kids have received theirs, or at least parts of theirs. I don't know what website I was on, but these pajamas are luxurious.
Ooh.
It's this soft t-shirt material, but it's almost heavy. Ooh. I don't know. It feels so nice. It lays beautifully. I'm like, I don't know where I got these, but I gotta save this website.
Luxurious.
They were nice, and they're cute. The ones I got are striped. They have red stripes, but then in between the stripes, they have little Cindy Lou Who faces just
so
over
cute.
and over in a pattern. So it's cute little Cindy Lou Who all over.
Oh, I love.
And this never happens. They're long sleeve, and the sleeves come to the top of my fingers.
Are you obsessed?
They're always here on my arms because I'm a tall girl.
I got long
I
arms.
put them on and I was like, oh my gosh, it's covering my hands.
My hands are warm.
And my house is always cold, and this is beautiful.
That's wonderful for you.
Yeah, so There's some good ones. My oldest son found one on Amazon. He got a shirt that's actually very nice quality. My kids usually do a t-shirt with pajama pants or whatever. Or sometimes they do the Christmas onesies, which have been big hits in the past. Yeah. But he found this t-shirt that has a black and white photo of Santa, a mugshot. But it's a really good Santa. Perfect beard. And he's holding a sign that says breaking and entering or something.
So it's true.
But it's a really cute shirt and it was good quality. I was like, son, I like this one. This is nice.
Another Olaf reference you just did. In that
little mini.
The mini. He was at a house and they're like, oh yeah, this big fat man comes down the chimney and he looks at the camera and he goes, breaking and entering. Okay on Christmas.
I love it.
You have to watch it. It's so cute.
I'm putting that on my Christmas watch list.
So cute.
Sure.
And there's this one part in the scene where he gets a towel from a family because they do saunas and stuff at the Netherlands. They go into the sauna and he takes the towel and then he's on his sled and he starts singing. He rips it off and so and then he goes hoo, 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 and in the air and it cracks me up. I love it.
Gosh,
so cute.
That's so good.
Yeah, another breaking and entering. So I was like, that's the truth.
It is true. So some cute pajamas out there. I'll have to send you some links. I also came across some other really cute ones. I would have bought one of those, but they were all the satin and I hate those.
Let's just slip and slide off the bed.
They make my hair staticky. Yeah. I don't like the feel of that on my body. I don't know what it is about that texture, but I'm like, absolutely not, especially not for sleeping. But they were all cat themed.
Oh my God.
Cats in Christmas sweaters with Christmas hats on.
Well, and now you have a cat.
I know. And I really wanted to buy one, but they were all satin. I was disappointed. They were funny and wacky and I really wanted one, but it's fine.
Damn.
We got Andrew a Christmas cat sweatshirt.
Perfect.
Which we were trying to find a white cat because he has a white cat. All the Christmas sweaters have black cats on them.
Interesting.
Which I thought was very strange.
Yeah.
So we did eventually find one with a white cat.
That's hysterical.
So good. Well, any fun food plans for
Christmas? I don't know what we're doing for food. However, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday and we were talking about sweets and stuff. And she was telling me about this granola. She's like, I tried to make granola once. It didn't come out right. And I was like, I make these granola bars or squares or whatever you want to call them. It doesn't have to be a bar. And she's like, and it doesn't dry it out. Where she's like, this was like crumbly granola. And I was like,
gross.
No. She's like, I don't know what I did, but it was not okay. I was like, no, it's actually from my vegan stoner cookbook.
Oh my gosh, yes. My favorite.
She died. She was like, oh my God. I was like, and honestly, in that cookbook, it's very simple, easy recipes, not a lot of ingredients. I'm like, and I used to make it a lot. And then when she reminded me of it yesterday, I was like, I should do that again. It's literally oats, whether it's rolled or old fashioned or whatever you want to use, instant, doesn't matter. Peanut butter. I use maple syrup, or you can use any kind of agave, honey, brown sugar, doesn't matter. Some type of sweetener. You can put chocolate chips, you can put walnuts, you can put raisins, whatever. And you literally just do that, mix it up, and it becomes gooey. And then you put it in a pan and then you bake it. And then it comes out, honestly, a little dense granola bar. It's so good. And then one time I cut it up and then drizzled melted chocolate and then let that cool. Ooh. Oh my God, it was so good. I was like, you should do that for your kids, because she's like, but then again, we can't take peanut butter to school. And I was like, oh my gosh, use sun butter. Because sunflower butter, you can totally take that to school. I think it's better than peanut butter, but that's just me and Ryan because we love that stuff.
Well, I don't like peanut butter, so I'd probably like it better too.
So good. Sun butter. It's delicious. Try or cashew butter. We like both of those.
I bet that's yummy.
Ooh, we like both of those. Little on the expensive side, but delicious. Sure. Delicious and worth it if you want to make something yummy.
Oh, that sounds good.
I forgot it's just an easy grab and go.
Yeah.
And I need grab and go. What about you?
What am I making? My mind lately has just been on pies because Thanksgiving is coming. A few years ago, my sister gave me a chocolate pecan pie recipe, which is pretty much a pecan pie recipe and you throw a thing of chocolate chips in it. Yeah. It is really simple. But
it sounds delicious.
It is. It takes it to the next level. It's so good.
The restaurant I used to work at does a coconut pecan pie.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Just coconut flakes.
A chocolate pecan pie on the day after Thanksgiving with a cup of coffee for breakfast. I'm eating at breakfast time. That's my favorite.
Well, that's when sweets should be delivered with your coffee or your tea.
Exactly. So we're just going to eat pies for dinner, apparently.
Pecan pies and granola bars.
Nothing but pies and granola around here. So ridiculous.
I love it. Well, let us know what your guys' family traditions are. If you guys have any or want to start any.
Yeah.
It's always fun to hear and see because it gives people ideas.
It does.
Gives us
And
ideas.
guys, it's never too late to start a new tradition.
Yes.
I used to think, oh, well, we didn't start that when the kids were little. We can't change it now.
Yeah.
But you can.
Mhm.
You can always change it, which
For
I
sure.
love. You can always come up with something new. And it's okay to not do some of them
Mhm.
if you don't want to. But I will tell you this. On years that we have skipped some minor traditions, my kids always complain.
Oh, yeah. See? They love it.
So just know that kids do like traditions, but don't overdo yourself
Mhm.
so that it's exhausting to get the traditions done.
True.
That's comes
Make it
pro
easy.
tip over here, guys.
Simple.
Keep it simple and enjoy your holidays.
Yes. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Ho,
Bye.
ho, ho.
Ho,
And that, party people, wraps up another delightful episode of Parties to Playdates.
We hope you're leaving with a smile, a story, and maybe a tip or two.
Remember, life's journey is better shared with a friend.
And we're so grateful to be part of yours.
If you enjoyed today's chat, don't forget to rate and subscribe to our show.
Your support keeps our community growing and our stories flowing. We want to hear from you. Please send us your thoughts, ideas, and questions to partiestoplaydates@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Parties to Playdates.
Until next time, keep embracing the chaos and finding the joy.
Take care and stay connected, party people.
Bye for now, and don't forget to laugh a little extra today.
Bye.